Happy Thursday. Hope you're having a great week. Happy Thanksgiving to you and your family. Pastor Nathan Moldenhauer here with you from Shepherd of the Hills Lutheran Church in Northwest Tucson. I have a box of donuts here, a donut box. On Tuesday mornings here at Shepherd of the Hills, bright and early at 6:30 a.m., we have our men's Bible study, and someone takes turns bringing donuts. I usually don't attend that Bible class. That class is led by Pastor Schmidt, but I am often a beneficiary of the leftover donuts. I come into the office later that morning, and there is a box sitting on the main table in the office, and I'm real quick to see what's in there and take a look. I open the door to come in the office. I see the box sitting there, and I am so excited to have a donut. Now, not often, but every once in a while, that excitement builds. I see the box of donuts. I go and I look at the box of donuts. I look through the clear window there, but I'll open it to see if there's any in the window. And I'll open it, and nothing. Someone else got to the last donut or two before me. Now, there are not many things more disappointing than when you see a box of donuts, or what you think is a box of donuts. You get excited, you're already picking the one you want, you open it, and nothing. Right? It's that feeling of disappointment. Maybe today for you have a certain pie in mind for after dinner. You get up to have your piece of pie. Cousin Joe took the last piece of pumpkin pie. Your sister got to the strawberry rhubarb pie before you did. Right? Dad took the last piece of key lime pie. Disappointing. When you were hoping, expecting to have something, excited about something, and then you realize that you can't have it. Now, obviously I was exaggerating a little bit. Right? There are a lot of things in life that are far more disappointing than coming to a box of donuts and seeing that there aren't any. Right? A certain loss that you've experienced. A job, maybe the loss of a family member, maybe the loss of health, the loss of a relationship, or maybe you didn't get something you were expecting. And there was a promotion you were looking forward to, or you were hoping to travel to see family. It didn't happen. It was disappointing. There can be things spiritually this way too. Maybe it's our own guilt. We come face to face again with our own sin. These things are disappointing. Maybe it's certain persecution or certain suffering that you face as a believer, as a Christian. The last night before Jesus died, sometimes we call it Maundy Thursday, Jesus is in the upper room with his disciples. And John chapters 13 through 17 kind of cover this, and then he's telling his disciples that he is leaving, and that is a disappointment. It was something they didn't understand, they couldn't grasp. He shared some of the persecutions and sufferings that they would face, and he acknowledged that this would be hard for them. And yet he said, you do not need to be disappointed. You do not need to fear. The very end of John chapter 16, Jesus says, in this world you will have trouble. But then he says, but take heart, for I have overcome the world. Wow. Again, Jesus says, in this world you will have trouble, but take heart. I, Jesus, have overcome the world. I have overcome every disappointment. I have overcome everything you will face. How did he do that? He did it with his perfect life in your place. He did it with what he was about to do on the cross 12 hours later. Take every sin and guilt and suffering upon himself so that there would be an end to guilt, an end to sin, an end to death. So when you get up for a piece of pie today, and, oh man, I wanted that last piece of apple. Maybe you can be reminded of some of the bigger things. But then also know, wait, Jesus took this too. Jesus overcome this too. Jesus has overcome every disappointment, overcome every fear. He's overcome sin and death. And he did it for you. Enjoy your Thanksgiving. Enjoy your dinner. Enjoy your pie. Enjoy your family. Enjoy all the blessings that God has given you and all the things that you have to be thankful to Him for today. Have a great rest of your week. Enjoy your weekend. God bless you.